insyaallah dunia karena itu bagi kuluku.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show you.
Vinicius! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Foden. Dusan Vlahovic. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Can't miss, surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jack Grealish. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Dusan Vlahovic. Van Aken. Vlahovic, chances on. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Foden. Given away by City. Jude Bellingham. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, it's better, but that's a great individual goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Schouten, Bellingham. Oh, Hans van Aken. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of the performance.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vlahovic. Here's Grealish. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Bellingham. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Dusan Vlahovic. "30 minutes to go then. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Vlahovic. Phil Foden now. Now with Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will it be? Foden. Well, no stopping him. Oh, surely! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Foden. And Grealish. Plenty of support here. Opportunity here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Broken free. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Heung-min Son. Diaz. Oh, they have it again. Van Aken. Dusan Vlahovic. He must finish. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Bellingham. Dusan Vlahovic. And Real Madrid have it back now. Van Aken. Van Aken. Must take the lead here. And danger still. Position. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vlahovic. Chances on. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Van Aken. Now with Bellingham. Capdevila. Jude Bellingham. What can the Real do from this position? Can he do it to take the lead? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Van Aken. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Might be a chance here. That is tackling of the highest order. Foden. Van Aken now. Phil Foden. Is it going to be on his own with only the keeper to beat? But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Rudiger. Foden. Will it be? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Phil Foden. And Bellingham. Southampton. They might be through here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Foden. Van Aken. Oh, Hans Van Aken. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And a substitution in the offing. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Kylian Mbappe. Van Aken. Continues his run. Could be! Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Vlahovic. A very effective challenge put in. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Foden. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
One 1-0 then. Well, the defenders know this could square the game. Foden. Vlahovic. And he takes it away. Foden. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And clears the danger. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, Hans van Aken! It's got to be. And Bellingham. Foden. Really well positioned. Pedri. And Real come away with it. Might really be opportunity. Opportunity still there. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Van Aken. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Will he find the net? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Phil Foden. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Van Aken, and he's made headway. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Vlahovic. Keeper there to collect. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bellingham. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Panakan. His technique seemed to let him down. It'll be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Pedri. Well, spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And stopping the danger. And support available. Vinicius! Corner for Real Madrid. Substitution time it is here. Just the clearance that was called for. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real.